The Warframes. Ancient weapons from the old Earth. Only the Tenno can wield their power. But the Tenno are on the brink of extinction. The Grineer Empire, with their vast army, has occupied the outer systems. The Grineer hunt for those Tenno that remain. They hunt for you. But you will be waiting. You will master the Warframes. You will strike when they least expect it, with powers they could never have imagined.
Hi guys, it's Juke here, and welcome to Warframe! This game was recently released on Steam. It's a sci-fi third-person shooter, and the aim of the game is to go from planet to planet, completing various missions, and acquiring unlocks, and new weapons, and all that good stuff. When you start the game, you get a choice between 3 Warframes, and these 3 Warframes are the Excalibur, a perfect balance of mobility and of offense. Excalibur is the ideal Warframe for new players. This is kind of like a warrior fighter type, soldier, etc. He's got good enough survivability. You get a sturdy frame, you got charge attacks, super jumps, a high shield, and a high health. And then there's Loki, which is the one I have. Decided by advanced players, of course. I'm advanced. Loki offers a variety of specialized reconfiguring abilities. The creativity of Loki's powers allows players to master the battlefield through manipulation. So Loki is essentially a stealthy, kind of thief-like. You get invisibility, you also get a decoy that can distract your enemies. You got a tele swap that you swap places with an opponent, and you've got sort of a disruption thing that stops a single target from firing with their weapon, so they have to go into melee combat instead. And lastly, we have Bolt. This is kind of like a mage thing. Let's just read this. Bolt can create and harness electrical elements. This is a high damage Warframe, perfect for players who want a potent alternative to gunplay. This character has sort of an area effect blast all around him that deals a lot of damage, and then he's got like a speed boost type thing. Those are the only 2 skills I know of, because like I'm playing with 2 other friends. So one of them is Excalibur, I'm Loki, and the other is playing as Volt, and I've only seen him use those 2 skills, so I don't know if he has. I think he has like a shield that blocks gunfire, so he can hide behind that, sort of a magical electrical shield. These are all bought with real money, platinum coins. Platinum coins are like the real money auction house thing. Well, there's not an auction house, but you know what I mean. Microtransactions and all that. Right then. Here we got the selection screen for each of the moons in the planets. Let's see if I back off from there. You can see all the planets. You start in Mercury over here, and you can move on to Saturn or Venus. Venus is like a corporate type area, so the maps are slightly different. And each of these maps are randomly generated, so you might play the same mission and start in a different area, but they use the same sort of molds. It's kind of like playing Diablo in the sense that you see the same environments, but then in different order. It's like a jigsaw puzzle type thing. And you can see, if you see here the exclamation mark there, it's over here. That means that there's like an attack coming in from this side, and you can only play. You cannot retry this mission at all. You can only try once, and then once you've used all your revives, that's it. So there you go. Whereas these ones are always there, so you can come back to them. And I guess you get more rewards from there. I'm not sure. I've not actually. I think we completed one, but the bosses are really freaking hard. Like seriously, there's one where we. I don't remember what the levels were, but we just had to fight like a level 20 boss, and it was insanely difficult. So I'm not going to go there now. This game is quite difficult when you're playing solo, which is why we're going to go to the first mission. It's easier for me to show what's what, and I don't have to worry about dying all the time, because that's no fun to watch. So, one thing you should note is that when you play, you've got online, which lets you queue up with other players, anyone in the world, and in the universe, in fact. And then private is for your friends, so you got your contacts here, and you can right-click them and then join their session. And then lastly, solo is for solo, so you block everyone off. I'm going to play solo now because I don't want surprises. Someone just joins my game at random. But anyway, lastly, in fact, I was having trouble joining my friends' games. Yeah, just keep that in the private thing. And what we did, we turned on Hamachi, so we had Hamachi running in the background. We were connected through there, so it helped the peer-to-peer system that this game has sort of find for us to find one another. So you might want to look into that if you're having trouble connecting to your friends and playing with them. But let's just jump into the mission. This is going to be cool. It's going to have cinematics and everything. Oh, you're going to be prepared to be astonished and amazed. Wow, we're arriving at the space station over there, and you can see the mission type and everything. And then the big entrance. This part is really cool because whenever you join...
The target is the reactor.
Yeah, shut up. I know what the target is.
Keep moving. None of the ship's scanners have detected you.
Yeah, good. I am going to try stealth. This game is quite cool in that sense that you can have two approaches. I've not actually been successful at stealth before because I've been playing with friends and they don't have the patience for it. So it's going to be interesting. And there's stealth takedowns and all sorts of cool stuff you can do. But what I was saying about the cutscene there is that when you queue up with loads of people, you see them all come in, like, taking turns, like, dropping down there, and then the first one who arrives sort of looks over his shoulder, like, all... It's like a movie moment, and it's so freaking impressive that I just love it. This game has a lot of personality, and you can see the bunnies over there. They're bunnies because it's Easter at the moment, at the time of recording. Normally they don't have those. Let me just try and sneak up on them. Hopefully this is going to work. That guy is so blind. Yay, stealth takedown! And that was it. I think I've been spotted now. I'm not sure. Usually the voice over there sort of informs you if you've been completely spotted, and at that point it doesn't matter what you do. They're just going to send in enemies because you're in the ship's sensors, so they're just going to keep sending waves. Well, not waves, but you know, people are going to spawn around you, sort of look for you. But that was one stealth takedown, so it's quite easy to use. You've got a separate button for melee attacks. Oh shit. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. This guy's melee. I don't want to take him on. Quite like that. Okay. Is he dead? Is he not dead? Ah. Okay. Time to back off. I don't want to send the alarm off. I'm going to try and... Yeah, I think I did just kick him. There we go. So that was my frozen thing. I just wanted to show you all the cool stuff you can do. You can... When you run and you crouch, you slide, and then you can perform a sort of... Oh, come on. Okay, this is on now. I think I'm in the ship's sensors now. No, don't press the alarm. There we go. In the bottom right corner you can see I've got like 4 out of 30. You get separate ones. Those change per, like, randomly per mission. So you can get different ones, sort of different objectives, and you get extra points for completing them. So what you can do is you can slide, run slide, and then some of the objectives, in fact, the mini quests I like to call them, involve you killing people while sliding, sort of style kills. And then these are locked. And then there's all sorts of like, you can slide and then perform a front flip, and then you can also do an aerial kick by crouching in mid-air. So all this is really easy to use, and it just makes the combat a lot more dynamic, and I love this game, honestly. It just blew me away how well it's done, and it's also really user-friendly. Like, you could jump around and fall into pits like that one down there, and oh, look. Maybe I can sneak up on this guy. Let's just drop down here. Let's see if I can't. If I can't, come on, give me the option. I think he's just too close to the wall there. I don't really like that. But when you drop down into the pit, it just respawns you. You don't get any. You don't lose a life or anything. It just does that. Okay, let's just do this because I'm not sure. Usually it gives you like an indicator that you can perform a stealth takedown, but if you hold down and charge your melee attack, that's usually a one-hit kill anyway. So, there's a guard over there. I'm sure he's not suspicious at all. Come on. This is fun, like this is a nice change for me to do. Maybe. Oh shit. No. Maybe I have to stand up, that's probably the thing that I'm doing wrong there. No! No, I don't want to be in ship sensors. Stop it! Stop it! Ah, oh, fuck. Okay. Well, it's over now. Ah, shit. There's too many. I'm going to distract you. You fight that one. I'm gonna do your friend. In the meantime, there's two of you. No! No! He's dead. The melee characters that they have are really squishy. They do hit for quite a lot. Oh, come on, just do egg in the way. Oh, loot. Found me a mod. It's a fusion core. So we're going to head over here. Oh, this guy's just... They're so alert now. But fortunately, I've got stealth. Invisibility, yay! Let's go and kill this guy. Ha! I think I can kill 2 people while stealthed, because it lasts quite a while. Well, enough to do that anyway. Die! Die! Heavily armoured, close ranged type character, that one. Like, you can see what their abilities are, the main features. He's heavily armoured, so he's tougher than most. But not for me, because I'm over-leveled. I'm sure you've noticed the top right corner where my shields are and everything. The shield regenerates when you're out of combat. You can also perform dodge rolls. Sometimes they throw grenades which stick on you, and you have to do a dodge roll in order to get rid of them. Oh, come on. What do we have here? Oh, cool. These, you've got health pickups and energy pickups, so you can't spam your abilities all the time. You have to make sure you have the resources, manage your resources to do that. Go away. Right. And these Easter eggs are obviously for the Easter holidays. They're not going to be around, so don't think this is like an arcadey sort of thing. This is just for funs. The thing is, now that after the Easter holidays are going to be over, I'm going to be calling these guys still going to be calling these guys bunnies, even though they doesn't really look like bunnies after that. The ears are going to be gone. Ah, he's chasing me. Right, I really need to just get on with this. You just shoot all these glass things to get to kill the fusion core. It's just that my gun needs to reload, so I'm hitting many times all the time. Okay, come on. You can do it. Hit them. Right, we've destroyed the fusion core. Yay! The fusion core? We've destroyed the matchmaking over there. Stop. And now you got like a flashlight, and this game is quite cinematic in a way. I like the presentation a lot. But if you've seen... I don't have shields. If you played Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, then you're going to think that this is exactly like that. But this is different because you've got different sort of missions. and different environments rather than just same wave after wave of killing monsters. Now we're hacking. All you have to do is match the lines over there within the time limit, or use a cipher.
Let's get going.
Shot at, no. This game involves a lot of running, but fortunately the stamina regens so quickly, especially now that I have a mod for it. So it's really it's fun to run around. And then you can do some crazy ninja shit, like perform kicks, and you can actually follow that up. Let me see if I can pull that off. With sort of slash attack like that. Die! Oh shit, there's too many. Let's just go invisible and leave. We didn't have to kill them now. We're done here. Hello. Goodbye. So now we've completed the mission. That was quite cheap, but I just didn't really feel like fighting those guys because I'm going to show you another mission as well. Got a lot of missions to show you. Now we get the mission complete screen, and we get these are the items we obtained and the rewards there. Alright then, here we are. We're on a rescue mission. And this...
Aboard this vessel is a prisoner that is vital to our operations. Search the ship for the holding location.
Okay.
Keep moving. None of the ship's scanners have detected you.
Good. That's exactly what I want. Although I'm not entirely sure how the Infested would like use the scanners or anything, because as you're going to see soon, the Infested are quite different from your normal Grenier affair. They're not your average bunnies, those. Right, let's just head for the... I mean, I know I saw someone here. Someone was opening the door over there. Let's just wait for a second. I really like the atmosphere, like, we're using the flashlight, because this is like a derelict ship that's been taken over by an infestation, so all of the crew are essentially crazy, and as you can see, this is not your average place. The thing is, I'm likely to fail this mission. Okay. Because the guy explodes, so you don't have to deal with him. Uh-oh. Ah! There's another one. Oh no, no more. Ah, shit, it just blew up in my face. That's what she said. Such a terrible joke. Ah, come on, go away. No, there's so many of them. Okay, I just need to go. Grenier are really difficult. Like, I don't know how to deal with them, honestly. Right now I have a pretty good gun against them. Previously I just had the rifle, but I think shotgun works a lot better. So here's hoping I perform a lot better than I've normally done. And also this is a rescue mission, so that might prove difficult as well, because I need to tend to another person. I don't actually know if we've ever had the person we're rescuing die on us. But these dogs! I'm just going to call them dogs because they run like dogs, even though they're kind of like mutated Grenier. Just go away. Get the elevator up. I thought it was here already. Right. Awesome. I forgot to show you the Matrix dive. Let's do it now. Ah! Because I showed that last time, but then the recording didn't function very well. And this is like, it's the Matrix dive without the slow motion. So you just jump in the air and aim. Like this. Hey! And then you roll. And where the hell did everyone go? Oh no! Distract them! Nice puppy. This part of the game reminds me kind of like a zombie game. But I prefer it this way because I'm not big into zombie games. I like the sci-fi action. And I like that this is just infested, so they've like contracted a disease that's made them like this. And they're so mutated. It's kind of like Dead Space almost. And I really like Dead Space to It's got atmosphere as well. No, not more of them. Not those things. Don't explode on me. There's other ones as well. There's like a toxic one. You don't want to get close to them because they go through your shield. They just kill you so freaking quickly. And then there's what are they? Sort of tougher ones that have a pulsating heal aura type thing. They're not that special, otherwise. No! Oh, this is the one that heals heavy melee attack, radial heal, etc. And they also throw shit at me. Ah! Explodey thing. Yeah, it blew up. How do you like that then? Friends blow up on you. Even though I said earlier this character isn't really good at dealing with them, it's actually... Maybe it's even better at dealing with them. Hoya! Got you in two. How do you like that? In some missions you actually are required to do some wall runs and stuff, which is quite cool. Like, look at that, that's just so cool, that's so awesome. I know it's not exactly special in today's gaming market, but that's just... I just really like everything, like, the whole package is just so well put together. It's just so much fun. I can't stress that enough that this game is fun and you should play it. But yeah, this game isn't just about solo gameplay. You can also play with randoms, which I think I should have done. Just use that distraction thing, fight it, kill it. I mean, die to it, etc. No, no. Okay, it blew up. That's good. At least I dodged it. I hear one behind me. Leaper. Fast attack. Leap attack. I've never seen one of those before. No, don't explode! Oh! Well, at least I have my shields. Sometimes when there's loads of those... Ooh, loot! Smoke screen? Oh, it's for Ash. But I don't have that. I don't have Ash. Use this again.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got Infested incoming.
Oh, have we? I was expecting the Easter Bunny! Okay, where are we going? Oh, this guy's so tough. Okay, I'm going to try something. No, don't charge at me. Right, let's do this. Oh! Knocked him down, and then perform that killing thing. Just do it! There we go. Should have charged it up sooner. Grass! Well, technically grass. Maybe it's just... like living things. A living organism that's taken over the place. Very much like Dead Space. But not as obnoxious, because Dead Space is quite... it gets in your face, whereas this is just fun sci-fi stuff.
Heavy infestation ahead. Get ready.
I hear someone. I hear someone. No! Go away. Esk. Do it now. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh. I'm not gonna forfeit. I'm gonna revive myself. So that was dumb. Just leave that there. Hopefully it distracted. This one's good. Do it, 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 do it. Let me guess. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, awesome. Oh, I got it right in one.
Off the ship to safety.
Right.
Protect them at all costs.
Protect them at all costs.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got Infested incoming.
No kidding. Oh, that one's having trouble getting up the stairs. Good. No, not in my... oh, don't explode. Why would you explode? What's inside you? Gas? Yeah, probably. Distract them, distract them, distract them. Why am I always reloading when I've got like a perfect shot? Will you do something, man? You need to deal with these first. Those doggy things. I don't know what the hell from that guy is. Ah, disruption. Disruption. Those guys can disrupt your vision and your whole interface goes all blurry and stuff. Ancient Disruptor. Come on, die. There you go. That one explodes as well. How unfair is that?
Multiple targets ahead. Leave no one standing.
Leave no one standing. Can I leave them sitting? Lying down? I can do that. I can do lying down. This is the way I'm going. Ah! The right way. I'm going the right way. Die. 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 Ah! It's like Left 4 Dead. Ah. Oh, good. Yeah! You see me own those guys. Oh, your friend. You can't. There's no friendly fire. Don't worry. He was in no danger. I see you. I see you, but oh, I didn't see you. Oh, go way up. Reload. God damn it! I need a quicker reload on this thing. Quick draw on my shotgun would be awesome. Only got one more of my pistol. No, 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 no. Oh, what? Oh, what? No, I'm not going to forfeit. This mission is... It's not happening. Watch me lose the mission anyway. Because they killed it my... Oh, what a failure. Oh, well. And now, let's move into mods. What can you do with mods? Well, as you can see here, we've got the skills that my character can use. We've got Decoy, Invisibility, Switch Teleport, and Radial Disarm. And if you go over here, you can see which of the mods I have in use. I've got Decoy, and I've got Invisibility. I've also got Switch Teleport, and I think, yeah, Radial Disarm is over here. And you see the numbers on each of the cards here, each of the mod cards. That is the amount of points that it's going to cost me to actually wield it. Let me just show you here real quick. I'm going to reconfigure my stats here, my mods. Just take them all off. And if you're looking at the top bar on the top right corner here, now it's up to 15, because my rank is 15. So my mod capacity is 15. Now, these don't really add up to 15, it's more like 20. And the reason I can use these is that if you look at the cards there, this one's good, because the text isn't in the way. Top right corner of the card there, you see the icon, and it matches the icons over here. So if I put it here, it's going to cost me 2, but if I put it here, it's going to cost me 1. And so it halves the price. Let's just find a better one. This one. Yeah, it halves the price there. This is going to cost me 6 normally, but if I put it there, it's going to cost me 3. So that allows me to have a lot more mods than I normally would. I mean, something's wrong now. I'm confused. Oh yeah, Decoy. Put it over there, so now I have none of those left. And some of these are passives. I've got a stamina recharge and power, strength, and armor. There you go. You can also add mods to your weapons. Right here I've got shell compression, gives me more maximum ammo in my shotgun. And I've got puncture, which puncture through armor and shields. I would also like to have 15% more damage and incendiary coat, which is fire damage that sets people on fire. I've got this on my pistol, I think. But yeah, that's all that I've got there. And let's move on to pistol. I've got, yeah, heater charge, fire damage, set people on fire, multi-shot fires 2 shots and then maximum ammo, etc. And finally, the dual swords. I've got North Wind, which freezes the target, so they're all slow. And I've got melee stun, staggering force, so they stagger for a lot longer. And by combining these, they're going to be in slow motion staggering for a lot longer, so I basically just CC people to death. We can also take a look at all the mods I have here. So these are everything I've got collected here. Let's sort them by name. Fusion cores. These are used to upgrade these. For instance, if I select this rifle upgrade and then select a fusion core. Hang on, how do you do this? I've done this before. I'm pretty sure. Fusion. Do I just click on fusion? Yeah. Okay, if I now select fusion core, this is going to go to 10%. Can I select more of these? Oh yeah, I can. So I can specify how many fusion cores I use to get the best one. Do you actually... Can I get some of these off? Yes. And as you can see, you also see the amount that it's going to cost you, so you can see beforehand if you're going to be able to use it or not. I guess I can't really make it any more powerful, but there you go. You can get all sorts of cool stuff done here. The crafting is really quite simple and easy to use. Speaking of crafting, this game also features blueprints. With blueprints, you can combine components into various items, such as this one here. It's a helmet for Trinity. Trinity is another Warframe. You can also build other Warframes by buying or finding blueprints in missions or from the marketplace. You can use in-game currency to buy all the blueprints in the game, so you have access to all the so-called premium weapons and Warframes, so you're not completely locked off from that sort of that content. So you can play this game completely free and not pay anything for it, and still have access to everything you want. Right, I think I've showed you all the major. There are several missions. I'm not going to go through them all. No one wants to watch. You should be playing by now. If you're still watching this, then you should. This is the time when you're going to go play some Warframe with your friends or on your own or by a bunch of randoms. Who knows? I hope you've enjoyed this video on Warframe, and I hope you've found it enlightening, and maybe you're interested in this type of game. It's a really good game in my opinion, and it should be enjoyed by all. My name has been Juke. Goodbye.